Hey investors, my name is Bill Carney with Asset Rover. We're going to talk about 5 surefire ways that you can tell if you're in a buyer's or a seller's market. First, let's talk about what a buyer's market and a seller's market really is. A buyer's market means that you have more supply than demand in a neighborhood. A seller's market, on the other hand, means you have more demand than supply in a neighborhood. Well, now that you're aware of that little tidbit of knowledge, let's look at 5 surefire ways you can evaluate whether you are in a buyer's or a seller's market. Number 1. See how many houses there are to choose from. Simply put, if the buyer, that's you in this case, has a lot of houses to choose from, he or she will have incredible negotiating power. In this market, there just aren't enough people out there wanting to buy homes, or the people don't have enough money to pay what the sellers are asking. The seller has to work on your terms. This is often good for obvious reasons. For example, great real estate deals and motivated sellers. But if you are in a declining market or a problem neighborhood, the property you buy may be difficult to rent out, or the value could be dropping if the buyer's market stems from economic issues. Now on the other hand, if the buyer, that's you again, has only a few houses to choose from, and if the bargains are slim, the seller won't really have to entertain your offers. They have a lot of different offers out there, and if you throw lowball offers at them, someone else is just going to come by and offer the price that they're asking for. Life will go on for the seller. This isn't always a bad thing. If homes are appreciating, the one you buy might too. Don't ever just buy a property and bank on appreciation though. Make sure your house will have solid cash flow, or you will be able to at least rehab it and get the return that you're looking for. Number 2. Watch for price cuts on houses. Look out for those price cuts. Are the price cuts in your area happening more frequently than usual? The buyer's market will enjoy price cuts in your neighborhood, and competition will be few and far between. Let's go take a look at the seller's market in this situation. Perhaps properties are holding tight at their asking price and being sold soon after. You may even see that a property sold for more than it is listed, which hints at some bidding competition. While the seller's market will, of course, be in favor of the seller in that case. Whatever price the seller wants, he or she gets, perhaps even more in an appreciated market. Number 3. Look at the days on market, or DOM. How long have the properties been listed for? In a buyer's market, you may notice that homes are taking a long time to sell. Even the great deals might not sell quickly in a buyer's market. In a seller's market, watch for quick selling homes. Are homes selling close to or above the listing price? Check with your real estate agent to see how long their houses stay on the market once they list them. You can also search online, such as a place like Asset Rover, and see how many days on market, DOM, the property has been listed for. Unless there is something wrong with the house, hot markets won't allow a property to stick around too long. Number 4. Are interest rates high or low? If interest rates are high, it will be difficult for buyers to purchase a home with a mortgage. If a lot of houses are for sale at discounts and prices seem to be declining, high interest rates may have to do with it, and it indicates a buyer's market. If interest rates are low, it could mean that money is easy to come by and buyers will be flooding the market. This is very likely to be a seller's market since buyers are so easy to come by. Number 5. Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac step in to help out. Keep an eye on those government-sponsored entities and what they do during certain market conditions. Fannie Mae has really been pushing to get first-time home buyers engaged lately. Whenever you see government-sponsored entities or GSEs like Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac getting back into the game, you'll usually see more incentives for home buyers. This usually means more buyers are available. If you applied what you learned earlier in this video, you'll know that an abundance of buyers gives you a seller's market. Well, old Freddie has Home Steps financing, and Fannie recently launched an education program called HomePath to allow 3% closing cost assistance for first-time home buyers. I guarantee you that will be bringing some new buyers to the market. If you need any other proof that the inclusion of Fannie and Freddie means that there could be a seller's market on the way, consider if any of these deals were actually around during the housing crash back in 2008. Fannie and Freddie kept pretty quiet during those times. Anyway, since you're coming here as a real estate investor, you probably aren't a first-time home buyer under these qualifications, but watching these type of incentives can help you keep your finger on the pulse of the real estate market. Remember, there could be many different markets within your state and country. Economic factors such as number of jobs in the area could even affect neighborhoods within cities. Here are some other metrics you can go by. A buyer's market typically has 6 or more months of inventory. A neutral market, usually 3 to 6 months of inventory. A seller's market, on the other hand, has less than 3 months of inventory typically. So, tell us what you think. Is your neighborhood or city going through a buyer's or a seller's market right now? Let us know in the comments section below. Thank you for watching this. This is Bill from Asset Rover. Have a great day.